Starting the stream for session 0.
I gotta open up the thingamajig.
Alright, let's chat. Now, I know that Raven isn't here, but I already have Oliver's vote because he thought that his Wi-Fi was going to be out. And we can also get Raven's vote here in a little bit, but it really won't change your character outputs. There are 3 choices for your game, and I'm going to go ahead and put them in your game 3. And I'll explain each one as I go along.
Ha! My name doesn't exist anymore.
No, you don't exist.
Yeah, give me just a second. I gotta set you up, Callie. 1 second.
You
You
also
don't
gotta get
exist.
Trevor's.
You're not real.
You're not
I
real
also need to
either!
give Trevor one as well.
Wait, what is
Oh,
that
how
name?
bad is the echo? Is it horrible?
No, it's not that bad.
Okay, I will try not to
It's
yell.
mostly Callie's fault.
I swear to fucking God.
There you go. You should have one now. Both of you.
Wait, what do I have?
You should have a login now.
I'll log in for what?
Your mom.
For the Foundry?
Is there a link? I don't see a
It's
link.
the same one.
It's the same one.
Is it the same? So I have to go back up to
Okay, I'll
Just have it
fucking...
tabbed.
I'll copy and
please
paste
pin it. Please.
Trevor's useless.
Because I'll have to go. I'd have to find where our old one was, and I can't find that.
Yeah, I'll do it here. Hold on.
It's like
God,
pinned in every single D&D
Let me
chat.
finish this at least. Hold on.
Trevor, just open
Freedom of City.
open a D&D campaign you're in and click the pins.
Seems.
I'm only in one.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
one should have
So
a
those
pin.
are the
I can't-
choices that you guys have. They are in your game 3. I'm gonna go ahead and post that and then pin it.
Trevor's useless, I'm sorry.
Where's the
Trevor
pin?
has
There's
man
the
eyes.
pin. This is so fucking weird.
Callie being sexist again.
It's only
How
with
dare
you.
you?
Trevor's
Alright,
the
so-
only
First
man
she's
that
being
can be
racist, then she's being sexist. It's like can't really just win in this.
I can be sexist in my relationship. I declare it.
Yeah, but you can't be
Alright,
racist.
So
What,
law-
racist?
shut the fuck up so I can explain.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, if you are going to be selecting the first campaign, which is called the Law of Iron, the Law of Iron will start you in the Iron Fist Manor here, and the route for him is that he is a merchant attempting to expand his empire in any means necessary, be it war, destruction, or by force, or even by social interactions. He will expand his empire. He is looking for fighters, or at least war-built heroes. The next campaign is the Freedom of Cities. This one is a more social-based one. It is going to be started, obviously, within the Freedom City. So right here. Within this, you will be in an upstart gang known as the... I believe it is the Gordons. No, it's not the Gordons. It is the Olivines. So you'll be in an upstart gang by the name of the Olivines. You will be tasked with attempting the stop of major drugs, thanks to the X Light Blue. You are attempting to stop the import and export of those drugs for lesser, not so dangerous drugs. And the last campaign, and one that I really don't want anyone to play, but it has to happen at one point in time, will be started within Test Tech Tier's Fortress. It is known as Within the Seams. You will be tasked by Red Eyes Raymond to seek out heretics and to keep law and order within the fortress. So,
Alrighty.
those are your choices.
Ollie, what did you vote for?
Can I voice my choice what it was already?
Sure, go ahead.
Because I had a hand in the light blues drugging of peoples, I chose Freedom City as my choice. It also sounds like it's an RP heavy campaign. I know that's what Moon would choose. So, which I'm not saying that's what they're going to choose, but I feel like that's what they would choose.
They literally just said the most RP oriented one, and I just said that Freedom City is the most social one.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Other than
Do I know
Iron
my
Fist,
partner?
it's kind of tied. I guess Iron Fist and Freedom City are kind of tied.
Do I know my partner or do I know my partner?
Because most of
I
the
don't-
time you're going to be social interacting with people, but then, like, whenever you're tasked with a job, there's obviously going to be combat.
Yeah.
I kind of like the Iron Fist one.
I also kind of like the Iron one, but they both sound good.
Well, the Iron Fist one's gonna be chaotic.
My brain is like, where do I think that my character would end up? And Iron Fist I don't think my character would end up in there necessarily, but it's like one of those open to interpretation kind of things. But I do like the idea of the Iron Fist.
I kind of like because it's like we're hired by a guy that's pretty lawful neutral, not neutral, lawful chaotic.
No, he is considered lawful neutral.
Ah, there you go, lawful neutral, but it's any means necessary, right?
Yeah.
So it has some fun implications.
I guess it's kind of chaotic neutral, but
So
That's like 90% of my characters.
that's kind of fun sounding. The character I'm gonna play is simply looking for money. So
well,
that could
to
work.
be clear, you will be part of a gang that is dealing in lesser drugs in Freedom City.
That is also true. Do you want to deal drugs?
Ruben, what's your personal opinion?
What is my personal opinion?
Yeah, like what would you personally choose out of the three options?
I'm
Man,
giving them their options.
I really don't want my voice to sway your vote.
I'm not asking you as a DM, I'm asking you as a friend. What do you personally think?
Like, you're already saying that you really all have characters that are wanting to be tied to money, and both of them contain money. The Iron Fist definitely has more because he's a noble. He's a major noble. However, the group that you are going to be a part of also has several nobles in their family.
It could be funny.
It's a depending on where you want to state your loyalty. Do you want to be loyal to your gang, or do you want to be loyal to Iron Fist, a single person?
I personally am leaning now more towards Iron Fist because of the character that I'm going as. Would be hilarious if a nobleman or whoever, a noble person hired my character to do stuff. I just think that's funny, so I'm leaning more towards Iron now.
I have no preference. I have like zero preference.
Well, there's already 3 people, or technically 2 people that have voted for freedom. So it's just who doesn't tie it.
Are you okay with drugs, Trevor?
I mean, I don't mind either way, but like the only
There
reason
will
that
be no injury-based ones because it has one of my main triggers.
I don't. The only reason that I want to do Iron Fist Manor is that I just think it'd be really funny.
feel like your character's gonna work better for the drugs, though.
Oh yeah, it would work better with the drugs,
Let's-
but I think it's funny that a nobleman would want to
Hey, you
hire.
never know who's buying the drugs.
Yes, but I know, but it's just like in no right mind would a noble person hire my character to do anything. And I think it's funny that he has to.
I think I'm gonna go with Freedom City.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds like that is where we stay then, because my guess would be that Raven would also vote for the Freedom City, and even if she didn't, it is already majority rules. All right. In that case, who has their character ready?
I do.
All right. Freedom of cities. All right, let me rename all the chats.
I am on Capitan.
And also
Oh
the
no,
roll.
Game 3 died. Prize.
Freedom of cities. Okay, save changes. Oh, excuse
hungry.
me. Okay, the freedom of cities.
Um,
And then let me change the roll so I don't forget.
Alrighty.
And then we'll start with you, Oliver. And the Freedom City. Freedom of cities.
I just want all this weather to be over. There's more coming.
Yeah, there's more. There's even more coming as well. Boy, William would fit so well there. Yeah, true. All right, Mr. Oliver. What is your character's name?
My name Zahir. I
Spell
am
it.
Jin. Z A H-I-R.
H-I-R. Any last name?
No, he's known as Zahir the Mad Jinn.
All right, so you are a Jinn.
Yes.
You should have access to a thing now, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Do you want to do your own stat block, or do you want me to do it?
Can I roll my stat block or do I have to choose?
You have to choose.
Okay, let me pull up the thingy so I can look at the stat blocks here.
We ain't doing those rolls anymore. For now. Oh, and since you're a Jinn, you will have 1 permanent mana.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
Oh yeah, you're right, because you're a demon.
Yeah. I think it would make sense since I'm the Mad Jinn that I'd go Madman stat block.
Run at 6:30. I already started. Ball. It's okay. Take your time. All right. Oh, I just got. Okay. Well, you said Madman?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want the 16? Or just tell me where you want those stats.
I will be going with the Bard class, so I will be following the Bard stuff.
Okay.
So the Bard is Dex and Charisma, so Charisma will be my main.
So 16 dex,
Yep.
14 dex.
14 Dex, yep.
What do you want your con to be?
Could be We'll do 14 for the con.
Okay. Then you got a 12 and an 8.
Let's do the 12 in intelligence,
Okay, and then the 8.
and the 8 will be in strength.
All right. Do you remember what I told you that the Jinn race gives you for your race?
I do. Let me pull up my document here. Google Docs.
+2 wisdom.
All right.
+2 charisma, +2 wisdom. Okay.
Yep.
So you'll go up to 18 charisma and then 12 wisdom. All right. Since you are already selecting Bard, I gotta get all of your shit set up. Sorry. Give me just a second.
Yep.
Charisma and Dex. All right. Where are you going to be from? You can be from any of the other continents if you wish as well.
He will be from. Can I get back to you on that? Because man, I haven't been able to figure out our backstories yet.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay.
What skill are you going to be proficient in?
I will be proficient in performance because I'll be a bard.
Performance?
Yep.
All right. Since you are... Oh, you're not mundane. You're wanderer. I don't think you get that. Let me go double check, though. No, you don't. Okay. What kit are you being proficient in?
Do we have a list of kits, or do I need to look that up?
Yes, they are on the Sentia document.
Cool beans. 1 second. Kits, there they are. Okay. Alchemist, camping, climbers, disguise, forgery, healer, jeweler, merchant, mess, poisoner, priest, scribe, smithing, stonecutter, or thieves.
Can't
I will.
choose thieves.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think I will choose. I think I will go with the disguise kit. Thank you.
Disguise kit, you say?
Yes.
Very interesting. Where the fuck is it? There it is. All right. Zahir the Mad Jinn has been added.
Many thanks. Much appreciate.
Oh, actually, we get another few choices. Because you are a bard, you get Adept Learner. Please choose between one of the following roles that you do not have: Martial or Mundane.
Let me scroll down so I can see what I'm looking at here. I will take mundane.
All right, choose an additional skill that you are proficient in.
Okay, that's the skills under the document, right?
Just choose another skill like performance or something like
Oh. Fuck, yeah, shit. Let's go with See, he's a djinn, so he's a bard. He's gonna be doing that. Oh, I think it would make sense for him to have deception.
Deception. All right, choose one of those. Choose a skill between performance and deception to have expertise in.
Performance.
All right, I thought as much.
Yeah.
All right, do not forget that you have 2 item interactions.
Okay. Is that new for this?
Yeah. So you know
What are
how
item-
normally you know what normally item interactions do? You can pull out a singular potion, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So instead you could pull out 2 potions or 2 weapons or stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's just quick access shit.
Yeah.
All right, is anyone ready with their character?
Do you want to
You
go
are?
first or me?
Yeah.
Go on.
So here, where's your beautiful face? There you are.
We can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking, Tug.
Fuck.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right,
I
Trevor,
appreciate it.
he's ready.
I'm ready.
All right,
I think.
what is your character's name?
Thrin Hemlock.
Spell that.
Thrin.
Thrin Hemlock?
Yes. And
Hemlock?
Yes. Oh no, I think it's just a K actually. Hold on. How did I write this?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
about to give you...
Lock.
I'm about to... Oh, Lock?
Yeah, Lock.
Okay, well then I did it right. All right, what stat block are you choosing?
I'm thinking probably Madman.
Okay, where do you want your stats, my good sir?
Hold on, I have to look where what has what. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm looking at the wrong one. This is not where's my shit? There's my shit. I need to look at shit.
While you're deciding on that, get that all set up for you.
I'm gonna step away, y'all, and get a peanut butter sandwich.
You're good.
Yep. You're good.
I was looking at the wrong one. Don't worry about me. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I probably have the 16 will go in the okay, yeah. 16 will go into I don't remember if druids have their spells are based off wisdom, right?
Correct.
Okay, so yeah, I'll do a 16 in wisdom.
Okay.
And then I'll do the 14 in intelligence.
Okay.
The other 14 in constitution.
Okay.
The 12 in strength.
Okay.
Actually, no, put the 12 in dexterity.
12 in dex, you got it. Oops.
And then the 10 can go in strength, and then 8 for charisma.
You got it. And I heard that you're playing a druid, is that correct?
Yes, I am playing a druid.
Oh boy. All right, you have druidic oath and all that special shit. You wanted to be a rat folk, right?
Rat, I'm a rat.
I transferred that shit over like last night. It took me forever.
A rat.
No apologies. He's a rat.
I'm a rat. No apologizing.
so-
I am a rat.
For you, I have some information.
I would like
So
to know
since
this
you
information.
chose to be a rat, you will get +2 dex and +1 intelligence. You also have dark vision of 60 feet. Sickle. Sorry, I'm adding all of your proficiencies because I got to do this manually. It's a little annoying.
No, you're fine.
And then you're just light, medium, and shields. Do not forget that since you are... Oh, never mind. You're Wander. Okay, never mind.
I'm Wander.
Fuck myself. But yeah, just don't forget that you'll have dark vision. All right, where are you going to be from?
I thought about it, and where are the places? I fucking read one that I wanted, but I fucking there it is. Where is it? I will be from Hedgeworth.
Hedgeworth. Very interesting. That's the first time that somebody's chosen that so far.
Well, my idea behind it is that like I lived in like the sewers.
All right, which one? Dex or strength?
Dex.
Okay.
Going full Dex build.
What prestige class are you thinking of going?
I think you could probably guess.
Not
I
really.
think you could probably guess. I mean, got a lot of points in Dex.
Are you gonna go Whispering Wood?
Who knows? Who knows? Who could tell? Who could ever
Are
tell?
you fuck? That's the second one.
Who could
Raven's
ever
building.
tell?
Raven's building that one too. All right, what skill are you
it-
being proficient in?
What skill? Animal handling.
Okay, and then what kit?
I don't remember what the kits are. I forgot to read the kits, so that's my bad.
This is a very important choice, so take your time.
I forgot to read the kits.
Man, that's the you know the wildest shit too is that Raven is also playing the druid first. I thought you were gonna go the rogue first.
Oh wait, so we have two druids?
No. Raven's playing samurai most likely.
Oh.
Oh, I'm also playing samurai.
Oh shit, you are?
Oh no. Oh no, do I need to pivot?
No. You guys will be fine. You've got a druid.
One do you know what type of samurai?
I do not. I believe she is going to, because I'm going to make a new prestige class for her because she suggested that I make one that is samurai monk, and I really like the idea, so I'm going to make that one for her, and that's what she's going to be building.
So they're going
All right, I'm
what
going
would be their
Poisoner's
highest
kits.
AC then? Or not their highest base stat.
Probably
I'm going
Dex or Wisdom. What are you going?
Poisoner's kit.
Okay.
Man,
how
this
did I
sounds
guess
like
that?
something. Man, this is starting to
You're
sound
going
familiar.
Whispering Wood, and I'm pogging. That's the second person. I'm excited. All right. You now need to go and look at the druid spell list and choose 2 spells and 2 cantrips that you get.
Okay, let me
Take your time on that. because now, Callie, it's your turn.
Alrighty, let's see if I can pronounce his name I came up with. Alright. Oh, who joined? Who
Is that my
joined?
lover? It is my lover. Hello,
Hi,
Baba.
Ben.
Aw. Anyways. His name is Kaide Naren.
Spell that.
I'll just post it in the chat. There.
Okay, thank you.
Mm.
Wait, where'd you put it?
In the I'll post it both places then. One hot second.
I don't
Oh
see
crap!
it.
It's been renamed.
Okay, thank you.
I put it in the Foundry chat.
Alrighty, what is your stat block?
Nightblade.
Alright, where are you putting those stats?
Da 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 da. 1 second. I did not think about that one.
While you do that, give me just a
Alright.
moment. I'm gonna set up all of your stuff.
Strength and Constitution. I'm thinking about going a glaive, but I don't know what fighting style that is.
This is session 0, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot, and that's why I was trying to rush and get it.
You sound
Uh,
really quiet, baby.
I'm on my headphones right now, and I'm really annoyed at the fact that my cat literally has a bunch of ants in her food.
Oh.
Fix that.
Okay, I think I know what I'm doing.
Alright, go ahead.
14 in strength.
Oh, hold on.
12
I'm gonna give you access.
Oh,
to
thank
this.
you.
Okay,
That'd be
so
helpful.
14 in strength.
Yes. 12 in dexterity.
Okay.
14 in constitution.
Okay.
10 in charisma.
Okay.
10 in intelligence, and then the 8 will be in wisdom.
You got it. All right. What class are you playing?
Samurai.
All right, samurai. We got a lot to talk about with that. All right. What race are you?
The half fox / kitsune race.
Ooh, kitsune. So are you being from an outsider or are you being from here?
I was thinking insider. I was thinking the red flower area.
Oh, I see. Where did you find kitsune?
Yes.
Is that what
That should be on the Warrior World doc.
Thank you very much.
It gives. Did I copy that correctly? +2 in strength and 1 in intelligence.
+2 strength, 1 int. Thank you very much. That was literally what I was going to go look at.
And 40
You are
speed.
proficient in that, and then you get all the weapon proficiencies, so I don't have to fucking worry about it. You also get
He picks up a
most
weapon.
things.
I can use this.
Yeah, so you get light and medium. You're not with shields yet. All right, what skill are you choosing?
Skill. Question mark. 1 second. Didn't know I had to choose one of these. Oh, these are just normal shit.
Yeah, it's literally normal shit, but it's just that you get to like get special shit later on.
Probably. Oh, I'm kind of between acrobatics and athletics.
Well, it's really up to you because you get to decide. Well, you get more skills as you level up as well, so you'll get more.
Okay, so we'll start out with athletics because that gives us movement.
Oh boy, athletics. Time to shove some people. All right, what kit are you being proficient in?
I thought I picked one. I did not yet.
This is a big choice.
Ooh. Ooh. I might get Climber's Kit.
It's up to you.
Legend, Poisoner's Priest, Scribe. Oh, he could do smithing. No, the grappling thing with the Climber Kit sounds cool. Because that's what athletics check, which he's proficient in.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, we'll do climbers.
Okay.
And he can fall!
Oh no.
He can fall!
Pepe's my hand says you guys have no one that's gonna have smithing kit or survival trained. Oh no.
Who needs that?
Not remember the
you.
Sent you? Do you not remember the stats that I sent you?
No, I do not.
Not Callie. Rue, while you were streaming, because you told me to text you there.
Yeah, I remember.
Obviously not, because I took the smithing kit, and my skill was stealth, remember? Not survival, but stealth.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
You'll be fine, surely,
We'll
right?
be fine.
All right.
Yes.
So, where are you being from? Red Flower?
Red
or
Flower.
Oh, Red Flower? All right.
Yeah, Red Flower. So +1 strength, +1 con.
So
Plus
what
one
is
strength,
Callie?
Plus 1 con. She is also playing a samurai.
We will be dual samurais. Let's go.
Sunday session literally has 3 different rogue types, and I'm gonna shoot myself.
Yeah, they have a rogue. They have a no, it's only 2, babe. It's just you and it's just you and William.
Raya.
6, 7, 8.
Raya's playing. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind, I forgot.
Yeah.
All right,
Because I was
Callie.
like Madman, I could have had a 18 in strength by now, but
Yeah, you could have.
Let me
It's a-
make my character after everyone else.
I figured out
All
my
right.
spells, by the way.
Okay. Hey, Callie, you ready for this? You get to choose a fighting style now. So scroll down past the on the sidebar, past the feats and shit, and click on fighting styles and choose one of those.
Where the fuck the feats and shit go? Prestige class. There we go. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is a weapon trick?
That's a very important thing. Very, very important thing.
Well, they keep out going the protection route, cause it sounds like Rave is going the Dex route.
You have no idea what I'm going for.
Well, that's what I was told. Okay, I'm gonna do the fighting one. That sounds cool.
Okay.
+2 attack rolls as well. That's gonna be lit.
Lord of Fighting. Please do not let me forget that you have that, because I will forget, and then I'll fuck myself. Alright,
I'll be
now
put
we
on
get
my
to
list.
have some extra fun, Callie. You ready for
Yeah.
this?
Probably not. Let's go.
Alright, go back up to where the weapons are.
Yes.
Scroll down and find a weapon trick that you are interested in and select it.
Oh, any of them?
Correct.
Wait,
Any of them, as you are
wait.
proficient with every single weapon.
Races. Skills. God, I'm lost again. Me and this sheet hate each other.
There's
Hello?
a lot.
What the? Weapons. There we go. Tony, you're in the way. I can't see
Just so you know, you have a heft of 5.
Heft of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the weight is?
Well, every weapon has a heft to it.
Where is that on the sheet?
It should say it if it has heft.
Okay, it just says if it has heft. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rue, I'm clear to add my bard spells, right?
Yeah, if you already selected them. I do need to talk to you about those as well, because there's an extra choice that you and Trevor get.
I did.
Yeah, so give me a second,
Cool,
because
like
I
that.
gotta spend a little bit of more time with Callie shit, and then we're
Yeah, I have a question. If I take one of these, can I use it with any weapon? Or do it has to be the specific weapon I'm using?
Well, it would be best that you choose the weapon that you're going to be using, because
Okay,
you
well-
eventually will get the weapon mastery.
Yeah.
But you can always retrain them.
I'm planning on using glaive.
Oh, a glaive.
Yeah, I thought about it, and the katana's so basic, and I was like, let's just go glaive. That sounds.
So you want to go glaive?
Yes, it has the heft of 5. You spin around.
So you're taking the glaive trick.
I am taking the glaive trait.
Alrighty. Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
He's going to spin around.
Our first person that's actually gonna be using a reach weapon.
Hell yeah.
Alright, in that case, I believe everything for you is done. You're not mundane, are you?
I don't know what that means.
What are samurais? Are they martial mundane? They are martial mundane.
Yes.
Alright, choose an additional skill that you're proficient in.
Oh, an additional skill. Back to the skills. Okay. I'll get acrobatics.
Acrobatics. All right, choose a skill between acrobatics and athletics to be expertise in.
Ooh, athletics. Oh, my climber's kit's gonna come in handy.
All right, athletics it is. All right, babe, you wanted to play. What is your character's name?
We'll circle back to that. I was trying to brainstorm in the kitchen when I got home.
All right, I'm just gonna create a new actor for you. Do you want to do your stat block right now, or do you want to wait?
I'm gonna do Nightblade.
Okay, where do you want to put those stats?
I don't know.
You want me to do it? Because I will.
I'm a woman. I'm well and capable of doing this shit on my own.
Okay. Then
You can't.
okay. All right. You're going the monk route, right? You want to play monk
Samurai.
eventually?
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm not getting that wrong.
No, Samurai Monk, yes.
Okay. In that
You're
case,
not getting
I'm
that
gonna
wrong.
I'm gonna slot
Big
where I believe they would go best. All right. You're samurai first, right?
Either that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm checking my.
You're not doing that.
It's either you make it or
You're not doing that.
Samurai.
you make it.
You said
You got 2 options.
Martial. Armor proficiency, light, medium. You do not get shields. You wanted to be proficient in Smith's Kit. You wanted to be a Fire Ganassi, right?
Yep.
So that means that you'll have 3 permanent mana. It's the first Fire Ganassi, I believe. What does Fire Ganassi give again?
Uh,
I know it gives a d6 of fire damage, but I don't remember what it does.
hold on.
Increase one score by 2 and a different score by 1. That can be any. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Oh, you have dark vision and resistance to fire. All right, cool.
Hey, babe. I put my name in. Oh, or not.
We also know to produce flame cantrip, but I don't think she'll have.
Yeah,
magic.
she doesn't have magic.
Not at this moment.
Fior Brim. Oh, I like that name.
Brimstone.
Let me make sure that you get languages. Common.
She even has a middle name.
Choose a second language that you want to learn later on, but you can do that later. I think, in my opinion, the best choice would be this, and then bump your dex by 1. I think. No, actually, it would be better to do this because you can put ASIs into that later. Yeah, it's better that you just do that. All right, so what skill you wanted? Stealth proficiency, right?
Yes.
And then choose your second proficiency in your skill.
Second proficiency?
Yeah, you get 2 because you're mundane.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go for survival.
Okay, thank God. Choose between stealth and survival to have expertise in.
Survival.
Okay. Thank God. Alright, in that case, all I need from you is your fighting style.
Yep.
So take your time to take a look at that. If you want to be extra special, you can give me the fighting style plus whatever the fighting style gives you. Give me a second to put in your fighting style. Also, do you get second wind at this level, or is it second level?
Do I get what?
For samurai,
It's second level. I think fighter it was supposed to be first level. Yep, that's what it was.
Imagine,
I remember now.
babe.
Hmm?
What am I doing again?
Fighting style.
Or you blade style?
No, fighting style. Keep scrolling and you'll find it. All right, Trevor, what are your spells?
Hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm taking for my cantrips. I'm taking poison spray and infestation.
Poison spray and infestation.
And then for my two first level spells, I'm taking animal. Fuck.
Okay, I need to make infestation.
Hold on there, old chap. Grandpappy can't go that fast.
Infestation. Yeah, you gotta give me a second. Spell details first level.
I'm sorry, Ruben. I thought you could write 5,000 words per second.
I used to.
That's what you expect me to do whenever I'm taking notes.
I used to be able to. Now I fucking can't.
Pepe your own hands.
I am Pepeing my own hands.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I not guess that you were gonna go that?
I don't know why.
It's
Why you
almost
did.
like it sounds like a particular character in media we all consume.
I will tell you, I've been working a little bit on my voice for
Do
this
remember
character.
that you will have to
Balls.
get that material.
I'll have to balls.
You'll definitely have the balls.
Wait, which material? Oh, a living flea. Yeah, that's. I
not
think
that
you
hard.
don't realize I'm a rat. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can just look anywhere on my body and I'll be able to find one.
Oh shit, a rat!
What does it deal?
Are you
1d6
Bruno?
poison damage. Okay,
7 foot.
1d6
That's so long. Back.
poison at mod.
I will have to find a living flea.
can just
Don't
have
think
one,
that's
by
going to
the
be a
way.
problem. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I am a rat.
You can just find
I live
one
in the
that's
sewer.
All right,
Oh my god,
what
are
is
you
your,
master?
What are your first level spells?
My first level spells are going to be Animal Friendship
Animal friendship.
and Entangle.
Oh, that's a big one. Pepe's my hands, no healing spells.
Yeah, no. I might get some later, but no healing spells starting out.
That's all right. I wish you the best of luck.
We're gonna have a fun time, guys.
All right,
gonna go
now
Lord of Fight.
for both you and Oliver, please choose a cantrip of your choice that you may cast as a bonus action.
Oh.
Is that any cantrip?
That is correct.
From any
Okay.
spell list?
No. Okay, so by the way, Trevor and Oliver, you can choose cantrips and you can choose cantrips from any spell list. So in case that changes your ideas, you can message me later. So all cantrips are available to you. But the bonus action cantrip must be selected from the cantrips that you know.
Okay.
Oh, so it has to be specific to the class.
No, one of the cantrips that you know.
Then that is going to very much change one of the spells I'm taking.
Okay.
Can I choose that as a later spell?
No, you must choose it now, but again, you can retrain it.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll just choose poison.
Poison
Oh
spray?
my god, I'm so sorry.
Got it.
Poison spray, yeah.
It is now considered a bonus action for you.
That actually works out perfectly. I might just keep that the entire time as my
Lord of
bonus action.
Fighting. All right, babe. Thank you for sending me that.
I have chosen for my spells as the resident bard. For my cantrips are Vicious Mockery and Eldritch Blast. And
Eldritch Blast is not available.
you said I could choose any cantrip from any
I'm
spell
fucking
list.
with you.
Okay. I was about to say,
Can't
we're going
use
to flip
Eldritch
this out
Blast. Not
Only because
not
you're a
be-
demon.
now.
You can't
Shit.
use Eldritch Blast. Not because you can't do it, but because I don't want you to do it.
And
All
I'll
right,
So-
babe. What weapon trick would you like?
okay.
Give me a second. I'm glad I
sorry,
have brain
babe.
cells.
Oh, sorry.
I
I meant
almost-
to say sorry, Oliver. I said sorry, babe. Go ahead, Oliver.
I was going to say I choose Eldritch Blast as my
Bonus action one. All right.
bonus action one.
I assumed as much.
And my first level spells are Cure Wounds and Healing Word.
Thank
Oh,
God.
I'll still heal
I'm a
you, but I
rat.
won't be happy about it, goddammit.
I will not heal any of you.
Guys, you'll be proud of
Fuck
me. I didn't
you.
walk out of the house without pants this time.
Hell yeah!
Walked out of my house today and there were like 7 teenage boys across the street and I immediately slammed the fucking door.
Oh my God. All right, babe. What
so-
weapon trick are you taking?
I love that you ask these questions when I walk away from my computer.
Take your time.
Son of a bitch. What am I looking for again?
Something.
Weapon. Weapon trick. Because I had to pull up the fucking... where do I find that at? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my
Go up
mind.
to weapons and look at all the tricks.
You're a trick. Trick ass
Oh.
bitch.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna
I said I was
cry.
gonna get better. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna fucking
Well, so
cry.
far it's just a rat. Text me what you want.
By the way, you have a
Wait.
heft of 5 as well.
Is it just a weapon? Because I already told you my weapon.
What weapon? What weapon is it?
I said katana, and then I'd move on to adachi.
Okay, just making sure that that was still your idea.
This one does not remember anything from our conversation earlier. Pepe's
Well,
my
look,
hand.
I'm okay. I'm gonna fuck myself.
Only if I watch. Yo.
What?
Only if I can watch.
Oh my God.
I'm going
All right.
outside. Where it's...
I think that's everyone. Nobody else has spells, right?
I don't know if Moon has chosen a class yet, so meh.
Let me make sure I'm not missing anything before I move on.
I was about to say, I swear if this was the end of it and I'm going outside for nothing, I'm gonna cry.
End of
It
what?
feels cooler. Of session 0 so far. gonna-
It might be depending on if I don't need anything else.
You're gonna hear a lot of wind because I just came outside because it's colder out here. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
I need to know where Fiora is going to be from. Babe?
I already told you that as well. Red flower.
Okay.
Specifically
Fine.
the
I can't remember everything. It's been a
since
day.
specifically she's gonna be from the Red Fire tribe.
Red Fire. Oh, yeah, Red Fire. That's right. I told somebody the wrong clan names then. Oh, well.
Oh my god, these fruits are so good.
All right. In that case, I believe that is everything.
Really?
No one here is following a deity because they're not from an outsider region, as far as I know.
I
follow
should have
the
gone.
trees.
My character follows his wife.
You're doing Wanderer.
My wife.
Ghost.
You're doing Wanderer, so okay. I think that's
There's
everything.
something that won't wash off.
I feel like I'm forgetting something though.
You're forgetting the fact that I'm a rat.
Actually, I might be because I think
Excuse
you
me?
might be. I think you might be resistant to poison.
The poison for Cusco.
You
Cusco's
are
poison.
actually. You are
Yeah.
actually resistant to poison.
Because I'm a
Funny
rat.
enough, I was forgetting something about you. Okay.
I'm running around
now,
in the sewer.
Oliver, you remember your shit, right? You're immune to non-magical damage while you're in your forms and all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, in
I'm
that
running
case,
around
I
in the
believe
sewer.
that we are done. In that case, is there a time that we would rather start? Because I know, Raven, you were talking about starting at 6:30. Will we prefer starting at 6:30?
6:30 is fine.
I guess
I
a
was
little
gonna
extra
say,
time to fill out.
I don't know because today was a bit off. But usually about 6:15 works for me if I'm not late, but if I'm running late, 6:30.
Let's just
go
call
ahead
it
and do
6:30.
Yeah, we'll call it a clean 6:30 then.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
I love that too.
And-
We're playing a song.
In that case, that is everything that I need from everyone, other than obviously your art. Now there are several ways to get that. Raven can make pit crews. Moody is apparently taking. Moody is apparently taking commissions. I don't know about Moon because I think I overwhelmed Moon with how many people I sent their way.
I'm drawing Trevor's. So.
That's mine.
Okay. Well, you had yours already.
Yeah.
Congrats.
He's awesome.
All right, in that case, goodbye, Chatamus.
Bye, Chad.